Hello there everybody and welcome back to another episode of Brotato. Today we're going to be diving into modded Brotato, and we're going to start by playing Retromation's Infinite mod, which is pretty interesting. He's been playing that over on his channel, so definitely worth checking out. Link is in the description. So the Infinite character adds 2 to 3 positive quirks, adds 1 to 3 negative quirks, and you gain 3 rerolls in a shop, and it can basically play with any weapon. So we're going to go with a random weapon. It's given us the medical gun. Okay, so we'll load on in here, pause for a second. And the negative quirks we got is minus 6% lifesteal. Health regeneration modifications are reduced by 25%. Great. You gain 30% more materials from recycling. So this is a recycling machine. And attack speed, plus 5% attack speed for every different weapon you have. Okay. So we got downside on these, which isn't too bad. Okay, we can have a think about it. So yeah, so you get loads of different quirks. You can get some really strong ones, like you can get percentage damage for every harvesting you have. You can get legendary items, which is pretty cool to start with, especially if you end up to have like Grind's Magical Leaf or something. Let's have a look here. What are we going to go for? Take the harvesting to start with. We could always go a medical. No, you know what? Let's go for a ranged build, but we'll just go for really weird and wonderful weapons. Just a whole mix. I think that could be fun. They'll all be guns, though. I think that is the key thing, but we'll find out. Right, we got the taser. That'll slow people down. Might want to get maybe a pistol and a laser gun. We could always get an SMG, but I don't really fancy it, to be fair. We've been playing SMGs quite a lot in the last week or so. Let's go for some crit chance. I did lock an SMG. I don't know why I did. Yeah, I will take it. Going against myself. That's fine. Alright. Because the shotgun's going to do a lot of clearing up for us if we get the attack speed for it. Medical gun's going to give us a little bit of lifesteal, which is pretty good. Which kind of counts as that negative lifesteal, because I think it starts with like 40% or something. Yeah, so it's down to 34% lifesteal, which is still quite a lot, if you think about it. It's a really good amount. But I'm excited to try this character out, because every day it's just going to be different, which is pretty cool. It's going to challenge us a bit. Go for range damage there. Go for the attack speed. Okay. Or attack speed. Bag. I like a medical turret. Okay. We got a couple horde waves today. That should be interesting. I don't think that's going to be a problem for us at all. So, what I want to do is I do want to combine all of our weapons where we get a chance to. So obviously we're getting the shotguns, the medical guns at the moment. We've got duplicates. We'll change that up as soon as we find a better gun. Like I said, I still want to get a pistol and a laser gun. That would be pretty good. Reason for that is the laser gun does quite a bit of damage. And the pistol's just, yeah, consistent. It's got a bit of PS. Sure. Now, what do we go here? Let's go for some armor. Okay. Start leveling that up. Okay. Nothing. There's another SMG there. You can buy that next round. It's going to be a challenge trying to upgrade our weapons. It is going to be quite fun, because obviously if we're trying to have different weapons, we're not going to be able to just have like 4 SMGs that we can upgrade eventually. But this is different. I haven't played something... This is kind of like the Gladiator, isn't it? Which I haven't played for a while. No, the Generalist. Is it the Generalist? I haven't played this style for a while. It's always been 6 of the same weapon, which I quite enjoy, but this challenges you to use other things. Take the max health. Reroll for something a little bit better. Nice, we got some range damage. Okay. This is gonna be tricky. Okay, combine you. The SMG. Not worried about the medical gun for now. Nope. Definitely take you. We can take you. Lock you in for next time. That would be fine. Bop. Wave 6. We got our chargy boys. Nothing really to worry about. We've obviously got the... medical turret that will heal us up, which is great. That means we can take the weird ghost quite early. There we go. Pop on through here. This is feeling super strong already. But just a nice start. Nice start to this modded. But I'm really hoping that we can find something like for every 1 melee damage you get a range damage or something like that, because then we can really start using things like Cacti Club, which would be pretty cool. Let's go for percentage damage there. Okay. You know what? Let's go all out. Let's go all out there. We got another shotgun. We can take wheat as well. I'm not going to worry about burn, I don't think, today. So wave 7's got the eggs, which is fine. Go over there. Oh, I saw a tree. We want to get as many trees as we can. I'll tell you what, shotguns are a pretty cool weapon. I can't remember if it was the loud or the old. I think it might have been the old in which we played with shotguns last. And that was pretty good fun, actually. Look how much damage we're doing. It's just nice. We're just clearing things up. Nothing to stress about. We're making a mess of the place. Loot goblin, loot goblin, loot goblin. Run straight into him. Everyone knows that's how it works. That's sarcasm. Don't run into things. Go for that. Doesn't really matter if I combine that first. That makes no sense. 1 engineering for 1 elemental damage. Don't really need that today. Power Fist, Ghost Flint, Peaceful Bee. Okay, so let's combine that one. Let's get a medical gun. We're kind of just bouncing back and forth at this point. We'll take a coupon. Alright, we'll take all of those. I'm happy with them. Oh, he got deleted. But this... Yeah, I think Retromation's done a good job of this mod. So we were going to dive into some of the other modded content, but I've been watching this for a while and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. I really wanted to give it a go. So we're going to do that today. Whoopsie. And I'm glad it's given us a simple challenge, to say the least. I was very concerned we were going to get some heavy downsides. But no, it was pretty good. Nothing a medical gun couldn't sort, and a medical turret, so it's my ideal run, really. It's an excuse to run it. And can we talk about the dodging today, by the way? Dodging has been great today. What is... okay. Okay, we don't need that. More chance, more dodge. More dodge. Again, the wrong way. Always doing it the wrong way. Yep. Crit chance is looking good. Not worried about wisdom today, I don't think. We'll lock these two in. And let's go. Here comes our horde wave. I think this is going to be pretty good, actually. I do think we kind of want to get out of our little lifesteal rabbit hole. Minus 6% isn't too bad. We could get out of that with like a mouse and one upgrade, really. Just want to get into the positive a bit. Although we might not need it. Have to see how we go. But nope, this is feeling good. Kind of items we want today. Just your standard ones, really. If we could get a community support for the attack speed, that would be good. I don't know, actually. Night vision goggles, those are always good to have. Crit chance and range. Let's go for the speed up. I think that's going to be helpful. More trees. Range isn't too bad, so let's get some speed there. Luck and harvesting. Sure. Sure. More trees. Alright. Like I said, this is feeling really good. I feel like we haven't had a weapon upgrade for a little bit, which is a bit unfortunate. All we really need to get is a blue shotgun, and that will give us the opportunity to upgrade that to a legendary, which means it's freeing up a slot. What is our attack speed? Just to double check here quickly. We're getting plus 20% attack speed for having different weapons. We do have the two medical guns, so we can get an additional upgrade there. This is even making wave 10 look easy. There we go. Yeah, so items. Dare I say this is another run where torture device would be excellent? I don't think I'd be wrong to say so. Oh, every time. Have to tunnel vision that. Have to tunnel vision those loot goblins. Nope, don't want a strange book. What are we looking at in terms of dodge? 14. Attack speed is okay. Let's take more attack speed just to finish that one up. Okay, medical gun, that's brilliant. So we'll take that with the SMG. Take 15% up. Yep, we'll take those. That is what we wanted, was the laser gun. Yeah, I'll take that. Another medical turret, sure. Bit more luck. Crit chance and dodge. Yep, every time. Happy with that. I'm going to get rid of the taser, actually. Although, I don't know why I did that now. My maths was completely off. I think the taser's pretty valuable, but it's not... I'd rather have the laser pistol, I think. So, the only downside about having a horde wave on wave 11 is you do have the mummies, which aren't the best to deal with. But let's have a look where our medical turrets are. They are scattered across everywhere. Kind of want to get in there. Let me get my materials, thank you. Bandana would be a great pickup for us today. It'd be extremely good for us. That way we can at least get our shotgun to pierce a bit. Okay, we're sneaking through on over here, because that is not becoming fun. We're just manually aiming a little bit, so that we can build ourselves a path out. Okay. We definitely need some help. Nah, recycle that. We don't need that. More flat damage. Laser pistol. Short range damage. Okay, we'll just buy that, shall we? We'll do that. Weird Ghost, I'll take, although we probably shouldn't. Oh, this is getting awkward now. Okay. We'll work something out. I'm trying to think how the best option is going to be for this. But... right, medical turrets. Next horde wave is wave 15. I think that's going to be an okay wave for us to do it. I'm trying to think. I think that's when we get hosts. Or we'll have hosts on that one. I'm pretty positive. But yeah, so there's a whole bunch of weird and wonderful quirks you can get. You can actually get pretty much all of the character traits. So you can get the engineers' turrets spawn close to each other. You can get Lucky's traits. You can get all the weird and wonderful traits, which is nice. Just means if you're really not sure about what you want to play, you can just jump on into just a run of this, which is nice. While we're waiting for potential updates, which would be good. Range is still looking okay, so I'll take the speed. Not worried about plastic explosives. More attack speed is great. More crit chance. Range damage. Definitely take a snail. How am I going to do this? Is this weird? This is weird. Okay. So let's combine that. Buy the bandana, which is exactly what we wanted, which is great. Okay. Okay, we're getting there. We're getting there. I had to do some calculations there, because I tend to record these episodes in the morning time, so yeah, my brain was having to take a second to process what exactly was going on. It's like white plus white is blue, blue plus blue is purple. Well, we got there in the end. Yeah, so we got bandana, which is a fantastic pickup for us. That means we can pierce through one additional enemy. We're going to want to probably now get that lifesteal up just a little bit, because we'll be able to trigger it a few more times. Although I don't feel like we've actually been reliant on it. I think we've done an exceptionally good job this time around. Health, we've not invested too much in our health. Does this mean I'm growing as a Brotato player? Give me more enemies. Dodge. Every time. I'll always take dodge. Do we tank lifesteal further? No, but we get damage. We'll go get some damage up. What in the world has gone on there? That counts as a ranged weapon. Ooh. It's not a gun, but it counts as a ranged weapon. Whoop. Pumpkin. That's great. So all of these damage downs will only be 15% damage down when it pierces. Yep, we'll take that. It really wants us to go for the strange book, doesn't it? Okay, one more. Sure. Sure, we'll take those. So far, so good. So now we get our additional hosts, which I don't think are going to be trouble at all for us today. Especially not with the piercing. The piercing means we can literally just run up and take them all out. Because projectiles are not your friend, generally. How are we looking for? 2 armor, a little bit of dodge, which is great. Just in case. It would be nice to get a tardigrade as well. Because we're doing a decent job of dodging and not getting hit. I think that could be quite valuable. But no, we definitely want to get our percentage damage up a little bit now. I didn't realize how heavy we were tanking it. After playing the Ghost yesterday, it's like, oh, we just assume we're getting damage. Right, that's just how it works. Okay. Could do with a bag, actually. Sure. Nope. Take some more luck. No, we're going damage. Going damage over that. I will try get some more lifesteal. There's the shotgun we were after. Okay. Reroll. That's another shotgun. Okay, we need more guns. Need more guns. We've indirectly turned into a shotgun build, it feels like. Which is fine. It helps immensely with these horde waves. Especially considering we got piercing. Hey, I was right. It was the hosts. Yeah. Hosts on a horde wave can be horrible if you don't clear them up. As you can see, we're getting slightly overwhelmed already. Slightly. It's not too bad. As long as we just make sure that we get some of these little buggers. There we go. Clear all of you up. The only thing I think that could make this run incredible is if we just happen to get a hunting trophy early on. With the amount that we're critting and the amount of horde waves we've had, oh, we could have been absolutely raking it in. We could have been making absolute bank. Yep, fine with that. I'm going to take the lifesteal, actually. I'll take Ritual. Baby with a beard. Sell you. Take the laser gun. Schmoop. You know what? I'm happy with that. What's the laser gun doing in terms of attack speed? Not great. Better than nothing. But Baby with a beard is just going to help us clear up the back lines. Especially considering we've been scaling range damage as well. That helps quite a bit. Nice. Clearing that all up. Yeah, I think Retromation's done a good job on this one. So far, really liking it. I can think of loads of types of builds that I'd want to be able to play with. So I'm super excited for it. And like I said, it does force you to think about playing differently, because one day there's going to be... One day it's really going to push me out of my comfort zone. Because if it said something like... I don't know, 1 elemental damage for every... I don't know, attack speed you had or something. It'll just make you think of something different to play with. I'll take speed. I'll take Finn. We like Finn. Okay, so now we can start playing about. So we'll recycle that. We'll combine you two to get a pistol. Not going to worry about harvesting anymore. Don't need to worry about that. Going to ignore Dangerous Bunny for the moment. Power generator is why I was kind of prioritizing speed. Hoping that we'd get that. So, who's it going to be? Oh, wow. Okay. So I believe he is called the Rhino. And he is not having a good time with us today. Gotta be a little bit careful. Because it doesn't look like we're having a good time either. We did more damage than I thought we would, actually. Like, that was pretty impressive. Alright, can we all relax for a minute? Yeah, it's like... If you could just do weird and wonderful builds. Like, if you had something that scaled... melee damage for every range damage you had, for example, you could take a range weapon and you could buy potentially like rip and tear, which would give us melee explosions on range damage. Or you could take the cacti club. That would be pretty cool. Sure. It's a bit late, so I don't really want to do that. I'll tank my dodge a little bit. Speed, because we know that we're getting the power generator. And damage has been our biggest concern in terms of stats. I love the fact you could get an explosive turret. I've never had one before, like the actual item. So that's pretty fun. Strange book again. What's going on here? Ooh, okay. I feel bad. I feel bad for tanking our dodge. Nope, 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 nope. Nope, nope, nope. One more. No. Alright. Wave 18. Now we get the Buffy boys, which are something to be a little bit concerned about. Because if they buff up the armor charges, they hurt a lot. Although indirectly, we've been getting quite a bit of health, which is quite nice. I didn't realize we were up to 65 already. For me, that's good. Really, really good. But let's go. Also, one interesting to think about is you can, if you start with some character passives, you could start with like the Masochist or the Bull. That could be interesting. Some weird and wonderful things you can do. And melee damage and elemental damage, if you had 1-for-1 scaling, you could really go for like a Thunder Fist, a Thunder Sword and things like that. And it would, oh, your damage could be incredible. No, I'm not going to take that today. It's not a gun, but you can't fault that, can you? Excuse me. Yeah, you definitely can't fault that. Another medical turret. I love medical turrets so much. Speed, engineering, crit chance down. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll just take a little bit of extra armor. Just a little bit. But yeah, to buy a legendary crossbow outright is just... We're in a fine spot. I think those Wave 20 bosses are going to have just a terrible time. An absolutely terrible time. So, since this is Wave 19, what else do we really want to be able to see? If we had to pick a legendary... maybe the health regen potion? I'm trying to think of what the other range ones are. And I can't recall off the top of my head. I mean, or a cape. Like, give me a cape any day. I'll always take that. That was pretty good. Didn't leave too much. Oh, yes, absolutely. Crit chance and dodge. Lifesteal? Yep. Nope. Take the max health, just to top us off a little bit. I will take a gentle alien for the 5% damage. Why not? Etsy's couch. Actually, you know what? If you started with Etsy's couch, that could be super fun. But unfortunately, we can't buy that today. Okay. What can we go for? What can we go for? Some knockback? Sure. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, 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 nope. I'll take a blood leech. This shop has not been great for us, I'll be honest with you. But 112% chance to crit. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Oi. Okay, that was a bit close. Bit close for comforted. Okay. Okay. Okay, sorry. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. Alright. Oh. Alright, there we go. We won our first run with Retromation's Infinite mod. And it was great. Just as a recap, obviously we got our 5% attack speed for every different weapon you have. So that was quite nice. We got 30% more materials from recycling items, and I'm pretty sure that probably gave us quite a bit. Health regeneration modifications were reduced by 25%, and lifesteal was reduced. That did not matter at all. We did some incredible work. Baby with a beard, good work. I'm just trying to think, do we have anything else that stacked up? We got 7 max health from the Ghost Scepter. Okay, we probably could have replaced that one, I think. But, yeah. There we go, guys. If you did like it, give it a thumbs up. If you want to see some more, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you have any comments, thoughts, or feedback, please leave it in the comment section down below, and I will catch you all in the next one. Bye for now.